Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field in Minneapolis. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, right fielder.
And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Jonathan Scope can keep up the hot bat. He's the team leader in runs batted in coming into this one. He just has a knack for driving in runs, whether the runner is at first base or he's at second or third. It just seems like he's always driving the guys in. He even told me, when I get to the plate, I'm in scoring position. That's the kind of mentality he has, and it works.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Craig Steen. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now. Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Nick Castellanos. You know, this guy was a top prospect in high school, and everybody knew he was going to be a solid big league player because he always had that cannon arm at third base. Still makes all the plays, and he's got the big league arm now in the big leagues to show it off.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Diego Silva comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready now, Walter Stewart. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Walter Stewart.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting 8.
Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, James McCann. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Here's Ben Revere. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting,
John Germano will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to 3rd. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Steen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Castellanos into shallow left. 1 out. The 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready for another chance? Diego Silva. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Walter Stewart. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Takes a knee-high fastball. Down the first baseline. To his left, Capel. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. James McCann is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. A pause and the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
10 strikeouts for him now. James McCann goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So they do get their first hit, but their first. Ready once again, John Germano. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
John Germano.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He throws him on the fastball there. John Germano goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter, number 10.
This one's down to third. Castellanos is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Castellanos will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready for another shot now. Diego Silva. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now in the box, Walter Stewart. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kozar is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, James McCann. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Ben Revere. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. John Germano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
Final line score
4-0.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.